It might fit funny, but that's all right. It's a tight fit. Yeah, this just feels like it's backwards, possibly. What is in that box? Welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Today, we're going to be taking a look at something from the Marvel Legends line. Let's take a look at it. Let's get right to it. Got right here. I mean, it says it all right there. I mean, it's Dr. Doom. Right there on the front, Doom. On the side, Doom. On the back, Doom. Other side, Doom. On the top, Doom.
Foot died!
What more do you need to know? So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we've got in here. Because this is one of those that, I mean, come on. Spoilers, he was in, sort of, in the most recent Marvel film. I'll leave it at that. You guys can kind of fill in the blanks. And he's obviously going to be playing a huge part in Avengers Doomsday. So, definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. Okay, cool. Sure there's a stand in here somewhere, as there's supposed to be, I think. Let's get to it and see what we've got here. Stands there. Looks like they've gotten a little bit better at packing these. Give them props. Right off the bat, I like it. Doom has always just been one of those characters that is just, he's just great. So, this was an insta buy. Like, I literally walked into the store, comic book store that I normally go to. As I got in the door, about 5 steps in, they had him sitting right there on the shelf. It's like, I even told the guy behind the counter, yeah, I'll take one of those. I'm gonna hand it to you now, so that'll be something I'm getting on the way out. Then I continued to look around. This was instant. And the funny thing is, I've been looking at it on the Sideshow website, and then it went waitlisted, which, whatever. I mean, who knows if that means that they were sending them out or what's going on. But I got mine like just by walking into the store, so that's good enough for me. All right, so it's these standard little stands that they use. Kind of pieces together, 2 pieces. Pretty straightforward. Now watch as I say that, I'm not gonna be able to get it together. Come on, find the groove, find the groove. There we go. Right there. I do like the fact that they've got Doom's signal, how do you say, sigil? With the D, because of course, Doom is a master at branding. He's got all his stuff branded, and of course, you know, Doom bots everywhere. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they handle him in that movie. To kind of give you a sneak preview of how it's going to look, minus the very cool hood accessory that you can attach to it. I did see a little, like a couple of tab points where it looks like it's going to attach. Does he really have a little Deadpool cow? Really? I didn't even realize he ever had that. I didn't pay. Yes, he does. What am I thinking of? Of course he does. All right, so there's a tab point. So I'm going to guess that if you just put these tab points in place where they belong, that'll kind of handle the basic hood placement. Seems weird, but let's just try it. Haven't adjusted it. I'm going to just give it a go. Like, you know, hey, why not? It might fit funny, but that's all right. Ooh, boy, it's a tight fit. Ooh, might not. Might be one of those you got to adjust before you put it on your head. That's better. Figure out how to really get it fit around the head area, but. All right, I couldn't end the video without getting this thing on at least proper one time. Had to at least have it correct. So as you can see, it does have the little cowleg that points down. I probably had it on back. I did have it on backwards. So just wanted to make sure you guys can see what it looks like proper before I end the video. So I didn't want to, you know, have that horrible look be the embarrassing last thing you see. Because again, this is Doom. It's got to be right. So, yeah, once again, I just wanted to give you guys a proper look at it. And back to the regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I have a feeling this needs a little bit more adjusting. And this just feels like it's backwards, possibly. I don't know. If it is, I will reverse it for the photos, and it'll just look funny in the unboxing part when I'm kind of trying it on. But yeah, all in all, I do like it. I mean, it's, you know, is it worth the full price? Eh, that's a hard one. That's a harder one to say. It's for some people, you know, it's over $100, and let y'all know that right off the bat. And I was fortunate enough to get, you know, a discount on, this has to be backwards. I feel silly. Whatever, I will get it in close-ups, in photos rather, but yeah. Yeah, this is, yeah, but then again, this though, maybe it's upside down, maybe, I don't know. Could be any number of things as to why it's not fitting the way it needs to fit. But all in all, photos and, you know, probably throw it on the turntable. You'll get a little bit more out of it than what I showed here in the B-roll and the other footage. But yeah, hold on, let's see if I can get these tabs out of his head. Just so I can at least show you the helmet by itself. Ooh, be careful with that, otherwise that could break off. They put them in almost like a one-way, but they know you need to be able to push it back out. Yeah, those tabs to kind of pull it back out or pull the hood off are a little bit flimsy for my taste. I mean, they could have made them a little bit more substantial, like had a stronger push tab on them, in my opinion. So, I don't know. I definitely have to play with that and figure it out. But, give you guys a spin on the helmet itself. Just that part. So, obviously, you know, Doom's infamous mask. Detailing on it, in my opinion, is nice. I mean, obviously it's plastic. It's, you know, it's not a metal helmet or anything. If it was, it'd be in the high $300, $400 range. But all in all, nice. The stand, like I said, you can obviously pair it with the cloak. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's a good look, in my opinion. Overall, not too bad. I'm gonna try something now, just to see. Just to see if, you know, now granted it's not sized exactly right, but just to see if it can be paired. Yeah, this hood's probably too small for it overall because it has its own mask built into it, but I don't know. I'll have to look at the playback and see, because obviously I can't right now. But yeah, this could probably potentially work too. So I mean, using the mask by itself, if you have a hoodie, is another option. So that's actually not too bad in my opinion. Crush my glasses there. All right, there we go. So yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. I dig it. I need to adjust this a little bit better on my head. All in all, I do like it. I mean, I got it for a little bit of a discount because of the fact that I'm part of a loyalty program at my comic book store. So I had, you know, some built up store credit, and that took a substantial chunk out of it, which isn't, you know, not a bad thing to save some money, of course. So yeah, I dig it. I like it. It's pretty cool. Speaking of cool, terrible segue, but anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. Speaking of cool, if you would like to be a cool person and check out the Culture Junkies live show, Do this show every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube and Twitch. Obviously, you subscribe to this YouTube, you'll get notifications for it, or you go to our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/culturejunkies. You can check it out. We have a lot of fun on that show. We talk about movies, comics, games, anime, a little bit of everything, you know, so, and obviously, Doom. So yeah, check it out. Make sure you, come chat live on the show, because you can, get in the chat there, leave your messages live, bring up topics and things that you would like us to potentially discuss live right there on the show. Ton of fun. So make sure you check that out, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube and Twitch on Wednesdays. So once again, for the Marvel Legends Doctor Doom helmet with, hood, that's very difficult to put on, but I use my hoodie instead. I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time.
Foot dive!
Thank you for checking out this video today. If you would like to support the Culture Junkies, consider going to the Patreon, which is patreon.com/culturejunkies, and becoming a supporter through Patreon. You can also, if you enjoyed the content, please consider giving us a like or leave a comment on the video. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything that could be improved or changed. And also, if you would like to see more of this content, check out the video on your left for more unboxing videos. And if you want to check out the live show, our latest episode is right there on your right.